Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the FICSIT Incorporated Save the Day program. A FICSIT Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow FICSIT guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. FICSIT selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you.
That's a problem.
FICSIT. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Have you solved that problem? Because it looks like you've been hacked.
Initiating planetfall.
And I'm on the way down.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2,
The
1.
tag's going up.
Beginning arrow assist.
I hope so.
Drag within acceptable parameters.
That's good. It's getting warm in here.
Descent phase begun. Decelerating.
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
Deploying parachute.
Another good idea.
Deploying backup parachute.
Why the backup?
Skipping parachute.
Why are we skipping this?
Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
Good. Okay, that's better. But I feel like my stomach's at the bottom, but it's better. Ow!
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal.
Okay.
Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Acceptable. I'm just acceptable. Yeah, gotta have the build go. Gotta have the build go.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, AB-B, in the binary system of Akicha. Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
Okay, sure. Onboarding program. Sounds good. New recruit, no?
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to FICSIT procedure and equip the FICSIT Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Megafauna. I understand now.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. FICSIT Incorporated is cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
I feel like this won't quite deal with that. Okay. Alright.
Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Sure.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for FICSIT to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay. How about this one?
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by FICSIT, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, I can pick up leaves. Alright. Well, I guess I should start. G'day, mate. Welcome to Satisfactory with me, Jenny. Today, we're going to be starting a brand new Let's Play of, well, Satisfactory, if you can't tell. And the plan is, well, Mega Factory. We are going to be completing project assembly, hopefully within a reasonable amount of time. I'm going to apologize in advance for a little bit of spaghetti early on, but we will tidy things up as we go. First question I have is, does this thing work? I'd say yes. Birdie, I one test case is not a large enough sample group. Okay, I'd say yes. All right, so I need to go find some iron. In that direction. Okay. All right. So, like I said, we're going to be playing Satisfactory, full Let's Play. I do recommend you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. But more importantly, I'd like to ask you a simple question. You've just started watching the video. Can you do me a favor? And that is, well, I'd like to borrow a like. I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like early in the video. If it turns out you didn't enjoy the video, it turns out this Let's Play is not for you, that's entirely up to you. By all means, you can have your like back. What? Go away. Go away. No, go away. Don't circle around and come back. How rude. No, you're not done. You do have eyes. Are we done yet? It's a fun game and all, but I'd like to be done. Ooh. Yeah!
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, interrupting previous message for higher priority message.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you told me to go do this.
Next objective, use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. FICSIT does not pay by the kilometer.
They pay? I don't remember anything. I don't even remember signing up for this. Oh, it's more of those berries. When are you going to tell me whether they're safe to eat? Because I'm getting snacky. Okay, all right. So our plan is to start in the green fields, mainly because I have a very, very, very important location picked out for, well, a later project that we won't be covering in today's episode, but with a little bit of an area cleaned up, I think we can actually put down the hub. Can I build a hub, please? And you're going to go right here on the edge, because that should give me a good view of our valley, because it's our valley. It's not the natural valley anymore. It's definitely our valley. So that works.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful FICSIT pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will function as your base of operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, hub upgrade 1. Oh, you, tier 1, hub upgrade 1, select milestone, you need 10 sticks. I collected leaves. Okay, sticks it is. Okay, have 10 sticks. Why is there smoke coming out of it?
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the FICSIT mission. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 2.
Okay, so more upgrades. I think I could do more upgrades. But you told me I had a new workshop. I don't have enough for a workshop. Can we craft some more of those? Can I pop an equipment shop here? Also, please, can you go away? So equipment shop, what can you do? You can make me a portable miner. That sounds like a great idea, because I don't want to do anything by hand if possible. This is not what I believe in. I believe in mass automation. Can we... Impure node. That's fine. Something's making sound. Hi, little miner. Beautiful! He's now going to get to work, and he'll give me iron ore. All right, with him producing iron ore, I think we need to look at this next milestone. Next milestone is well, some iron, some sticks. We should have this. So can I just, we'll go on a handcrafting spree for just a minute and I'll be right back. It looks like I finally have enough materials. I've sort of been leaning on the crafting button for quite some time and we should have everything required. Meanwhile, it sounds like there's some sort of beef going on back here between a couple of the critters. You okay there? You gonna explode or fart or you do you? Okay, we needed to upgrade the hub. So can we pop in here and can I give you the iron and the sticks that you need? And that was
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled.
Oh, nice.
Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with FICSIT technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus.
I have a bonus?
Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
He's gone away. Or he's eating something. I can't decide. Alright, so we need copper, which is somewhere close, hopefully. Can I have you? Yeah, he had some friends. 126 meters. That seems reasonably close. I have some more leaves, because the game tells me to. All the leaves. Oh, hi. It's another one. I just need to grab you some leaves. Whoa! You okay? You scared the crap out of me. You ran right past me. Oh, he's okay. You gonna play with that thing. Okay. Where were we? We were. What's that? It's just a random rocket. All right. Copper. Okay. All right. Portable miner. You can go right here. And we're going to need a little bit more copper to get the ball rolling. I forgot to say why I want to do that quest. 65 copper. Hopefully that's enough to get us everything we need. Copper ingots wire. That's what we'd want. Again, the crafting button is bright red and this table's getting a little bit hot. So it's time to see about that automation thing. So you don't need to look at what I'm doing. Stop it. Nosy neighbors. All right. I would like a smelter. Can I put you here? Looks good. And then Ada mentioned a biomass burner, which burns, well, leaves of wood. And if I hook a power cable from there to there, you should, if I find you some iron ore, which I'm willing to bet I have a lot of, I do, an awful lot of, just as night falls, I should be able to put that in there. And then you should craft things for me. Ooh! Alright, hopefully this upgrade comes with a bed, because it's getting late. Can we select milestone, dump that in there, and that in there?
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed.
Oh, nice.
The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, FICSIT's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that FICSIT pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
But it's getting dark. Going in a nap? Looks like I have a bunk for me and a friend. And a... Oh. So that's what we look like. And actually... Oh. Yeah, no. Maybe welding goggles? No, that's too much. Welding goggles. We could do welding goggles. Build it gun. Okay, I think a build it gun in half and half like the ice cream, an alternative FICSIT build gun for alternative pioneers, or a camo. I think a camo with a summer sleep trinket. We could worry about changing the colors later. So now, if I bring up our gun, oh, there's got a little summer sleep hanging off it. Nice. Okay, and in here we have, oh, I've been looking for one of these. I keep going behind the bushes. Just gonna drop a log in there real quick. I probably should have put down the lid first. Okay, well, it looks like night's officially here. So I guess I will night, day, night, moon. Okay, I will see you in the morning when hopefully nothing eats me in the night. Yeah, what could go wrong? That's a good time to hit subscribe, you know. Or at least let me borrow the like. I hear if I borrow more likes, I have a lower chance of being eaten overnight. Good morning and welcome back. Yes, I slept perfectly fine. Has nothing to do with, you know, the sounds of critters having a fight down the hills, or giant space whales flying over the top, or the fact that I have a power plant on the other side of my wall. Yeah. So we need to get some power poles, and I've been looking, and I can make power poles. The problem is I need concrete. I have any concrete, so we need to go find some concrete. Ada was telling me that I can get concrete from limestone, so we need to find limestone. We've also, well, I've spent most of the night sleeping perfectly fine, and not up all night crafting. So I have a significant amount of iron, even some of these reinforced plates, because I had to make screws by hand. Yeah. And, look. The bench, they give me a hammer, a screwdriver, a vise. No 3D printer, like it looks like a 3D printer, but it doesn't 3D print. I've been making screws by hand overnight. Anyway, we were doing limestone. 70 meters, that's like right there. You are friendly, right? You are friendly, right? 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 If I take away all your vegetation, will you leave me alone? No, you're just going to keep staring at what I'm doing. Wait, can I get a portable miner? And can we whack that down here? That is limestone, And maybe that'll scare him off. Get him, miner, get him! No? Okay. Oh, our friend from... Whoa. Okay. Our friend familiar fell down here. No, he just doesn't care. Okay, that's not the button I want. I want that button. Alright, 50 limestone, that should be enough. Gives us 54, and then I've just got to get back up. That looks like a way up. More leaves. Grab leaves with both hands. All the hands. Oh! It's fine. Oh, more leaves. Alright, hub is that way. We can do this. We can craft up some concrete and then hopefully... That's it. Move along. There's nothing to see here. I'm not an alien. Concrete. Yes, I can craft concrete. Now, Ada mentioned I can make power poles. So in theory... If I can turn my one power cable into multiple power cables by removing that one, and then bring power from here to a central pole, and then from there to there, in theory, I can make another smelter, which I could put even more iron in. And I could have another power connection there. And you have 4 out of 4. Okay, so you have a limited number of power connections. Good to know. All right, what do we need for this upgrade? I need to have 10 concrete, 20 wire, and 75 of those. Well, I'm glad I got that sorted. Okay. Okay, new buildings and player
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. FICSIT has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
That sounds like a threat. Can we do cables? I need 50 of them. And I need more limestone. 50. And then I need more limestone, which I also need to dump this stuff that I don't need on me. You can make more iron. I'll have those ingots. You can make even more iron. I'll have those ingots. We should probably do something about copper. Yeah. Can I get another smelter? Except, can I have you do copper ore? Which I don't have any of. I have a whole bunch of iron ore, but no copper ore. Let's go see about our copper. At the same time, we can see if our friends pop back again. Because he hasn't got the picture yet. Yeah, he's definitely up there. Okay. Yep, he also got the picture. Okay. So, with him tidied up and us having some copper and also some leaves on the way back to make sure the power stays on, because I don't want to be caught overnight without any power, because that sounds creepy. Yep. Okay, we can put that in there. I can process whilst we're gone. We can put that in there. And we can put that in there. And then limestone, which was down here. Yep, beside... What did you say about the power? Look! There's another one! Okay. Just grab all the leaves I possibly can. Anybody know how I can get an interplanetary electrician? That's what I need. I need an interplanetary Sparky. Because I blew a fuse. Oh, I didn't blow a fuse. I'm just out of fuel. Solved. Production 12, capacity 20, and we're consuming 12. Okay, that seems fine to me. All right, back to this. So I need to have concrete, and I have none. So I need to put 20 in this, 20 for this milestone, and then once that milestone's done, we unlock conveyor belts, which means I should be able to further automate things, which is what it's all really about. There's no way I can handcraft my way all the way to the end game. It's all about that automation. Can I put that stuff in there? And you have some concrete and upgrade.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution. As you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because FICSIT pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
Not ask whose cube is this? Or whose llama is this? Who dropped the llama here? This smells like my earth. Xenology and protein extraction. The overtime machine. A doggo farm? I love a doggo. FICSIT socks. What's this? The FICSIT original fortune. Okay. Spare suit. Spare helmet. Food. Coffee. No, I just need a coffee cup. and well, it's important you brush your teeth. Fluid dynamics for pioneers. Well, we're not quite at fluid dynamics, nor are we quite at train signals for pioneers, or the mathematics of wonton burrito meals. Okay. And productive packer deluxe. We can look at that later. FICSIT, employee manual, my diploma, live, laugh, labor. That's important. And yeah, I need to send off a couple of cards. Just notes to myself. That the power turned off. Okay. Oh, you got a friend. Oh no, we're fine. Can I split the stack? And we'll put that one in there, and then we'll put that one in there, and then let's remove that power line. So I can run that power line into that one. That didn't work for me. And then a power line into that one, and then you can plug into there. And I have access to a constructor and a miner. Oh, a miner sounds important. Let's try then. Actually, you know what? Let's try and tidy things up a little bit. Okay. Can we remove that and that and that and that? And I'm going to need to remove those as well. All right, let's remove these guys. That's right. I need to actually pick these guys up. Okay, pick up and pick up and pick up you as well. Okay, so can we get back up to our little perch so we can see what we're doing? Can I get a miner? Can we aim the miner? Let's go with this way. No, let's go with... No, this way. Okay. I don't have concrete. Okay, we need more concrete. What the... What's you? Did that just say my inventory is full? No, I have a little bit of space. Okay, can we pick up that? Alright, back up we go. And... Well, maybe we should try and just automate with one to start with. Also, might fix my inventory problem. I think I've deforested this area. Okay, so can I get a power line from here to here? And then into that one as well. And then from here to like that. And then we'll plug you into here. And this is an automated miner. It's a FICSIT. It's a FICSIT. It's a FICSIT miner, I'm assuming. As it's on a mine. And it says miner mark 1. Sure. Okay. So, in front. Can we get a smelter? Because we need a smelter. Orange is in. We'll put that there. And then we'll put a belt from there to there. Okay. And then we'll plug you into the same power pole. And then we're going to need another power pole. And the smelter's going to be doing iron. And you're a... Smelter 700. Okay. Can I get a constructor? No, I need cables. Do I have wire to make cables? I do have wire to make cables. Alright, so I'll make up some cables. And then I should be able to put a constructor in front. Sure. Okay, it looks straight from where I was standing. We'll plug you into there. We'll plug you into the power grid as well. We're going to get you to make iron plate. We should double check some things. So you are going to be producing 30 per minute. You are consuming 30 per minute. Right? Yeah, 30 iron ore per minute. And you are making... You're making 30 iron ingots per minute. And you are consuming 30 iron ingots per minute to make 20 iron plate per minute. I'll take that as a win. Okay. can we... No fuel. Oh. Okay, I have a little bit of space now. Okay, can I split that stack? Can we put half in there? And half in there. And then... Did I see organization? A storage container. That sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. Can I put you over there? Alright, so we'll take a belt. And then your output. You're over there. It's a little bit of a mess, but it's fine. We just need a starting position. We can tidy things up as we go. Alright, up on top of here. Right over the top. Okay, don't fall off this time. Alright, so I want a miner. We're going to put a miner. I'm missing concrete. So, we have our miner. And then, if I can just jump far enough. Not quite. I can put my smelter right in front. Yep. And then I can put my constructor. We're just going to turn you just a little bit. And then we'll get you a bucket. And we'll face the bucket backward this time. And a power pole into you and into you. And into a new power pole and into you. And we should plug you into there. You into there. You are going to produce 30 per minute. You are going to do 30 per minute. We already know that one. And the other thing we're going through is iron rods. And you only use 15 per minute. But that's perfectly fine. I can throw some stuff in there and get you started. Same goes for you. Also, so I don't have any way of processing copper currently, which is a bit of a shame. And we need to look at what our last upgrade is. So our last upgrade requires 100 rods, 100 of those, 50 of those, and that means I need to, well, for the moment, hand crank out just a little bit of wire. The plate's automated, the sticks are automated, so it just means I need to go find the concrete and bring that up, and that should, in the theory, finish off our tier 1. Right? Tier 0. Oh, we're not even on tier 1. That's all right. Maybe somebody will come pick us up after we finish tier 0. You know, maybe that's the objective we're looking for. Finish tier 0, get a ride home. Now the bench is hot for me again. At least somebody is. We should be in a situation where I can click this button.
Hub upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a FICSIT pioneer. FICSIT looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with FICSIT is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so FICSIT recommends getting to work.
How do I get in? Show you my ride home. Oh, is that my ride home? Oh. That's a little bit more expensive than I thought. That's going to take us a little while longer to build. We're not going home today. Yeah. Okay, also, did I see the power blew up again? Okay, so now I can have a biomass burner. Can we... Obviously, we need more of these things. Can I grab whatever resources are in there? And why do you have one iron plate? Oh? Oh, you don't. Okay. Can I... What's the best place to build this? Probably out here somewhere. Oh, really? I need some wire as well. For a bit of handcrafting all the bits and bobs together, we have 2 biomass burners. which don't tell me how long they're going to use to burn the fuel. We also have a constructor that can now make biomass. Now, biomass, it says, primarily used to fuel. Biomass burners and vehicles can use it for power. Biomass is much more energy efficient than raw biological matter. And if we put 4 wood in here, or 60 per minute, you can produce 300 per minute biomass. And you are 120 per minute leaves, and then you're going to give me 60 per minute biomass out. And I'm really hoping that if I do something like this, plug that into there, I just need something to power this up. Just the smallest fraction of something to get this running. And then in theory, if I do that, it should be a self-sustaining system, making its own fuel and feeding itself its own fuel. So can you have 60 leaves? And can you have 2 wood? And you're going to burn wood at 18 per minute, and you're burning leaves at 120 per minute, which is very difficult as I don't really produce, well, my belts, logistics, belts, you move around at 60 items per minute, which, yeah, having to move 300 and something, 120 is going to be awkward. On. Okay, so join the grids together. You're now powered up. You are bringing in biomass at 10 per minute, and you are still burning leaves. Okay, let's hope this all goes to plan. So with that done, we should be automating both iron plates and iron sticks. Definitely not automating copper yet, so that's still on the handcrafting list. Same goes for limestone to cement. Definitely hear a critter somewhere. No, he's gone away. That's just a rock that looks like him. Okay. But it does mean that now I need to stay on top of biomass, and we're going to have to keep getting biomass regularly to keep the lights on. Literally to keep the lights on. And to continue with our automation. We need to have a much more stable source of power. Also, Ada wants me to build a giant elevator to go home. As I really want to go home, that seems good enough to me. We're going to have to build a giant elevator. Yep. Hopefully home's right at the top of the elevator. Okay, so everything seems to be running. Everything seems to be fine. Our next quest is, or our next, milestone is base building. So we get lookout towers, foundations, ramps, walls, so we can actually have something, you know, a little bit less what we have now. Also splitters and mergers, also building efficiency stat, very important to know how efficient we are. Field research, a map, a MAM, object scanner, personal storage box, and some more inventory slots, because more inventory is always better. But for right at the moment, I think I want to go for a nap. Really? I'm not allowed to go for a daytime nap? I've not worked hard enough? But it's nap time. Okay, I guess there's no nap for me then. Alright, well, whilst you have a nap between today's episode and tomorrow's episode, I'm just going to stand here and warm up the crafting button, and I'm going to leave this very first video here. Remember, if you'd like to see more of this Let's Play, you want to see how we're going to end up getting to the space elevator and also completing Project Assembly, by all means hit the subscribe button. There will be another video tomorrow. Also, if you want to see the behind the scenes and how these videos are being put together, I'm actually going to be streaming this live in, I don't know, 10 hours? Less? 9 hours? 8 hours? Somewhere in that time frame. Either way, if you click on the live tab on the channel, you'll find me live streaming both here on YouTube and across on Twitch, where I'm going to be going through and putting together the pieces for these particular videos. A little bit of behind the scenes or seeing how the sausage is made. It all depends on how you want to look at it. Either way, I'm going to call this video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in, well, the very next video. Bye.